Hey, I'm Chuck Bastie. I'm the author of the book Men Don't Get It. So I want to talk today about nagging, and this is going to be titled Why Men Don't Nag, because there's a reason why men don't nag. So to start off with, how I like to explain this is, if I grew up in the 60s, I grew up using a slide rule. Slide rule was a piece of wood that slid back and forth. It was like the predecessor for the calculator. So since the slide rule, there have been calculators, iPhones, everything else technology-wise has pretty much made a slide rule redundant. So it'd be pretty ridiculous for me to use a tool like a slide rule for me now as an adult, because there's better tools to use. And that's exactly what nagging is. Nagging is a tool that you used when you were a little kid that you've outgrown, yet you still use that same tool, which gives you the least efficiency to get what you want. Now, there's a reason why men don't nag. You know, when they're 7 or 8 years old, if a boy whines or starts to nag, it's quickly put to an end, saying, hey, stop that. You know, boys don't do that, men don't do that, that's not becoming, that's not manly. And that's the reason why men have learned that they just don't nag anymore. Now, little girls, on the other hand, will nag their fathers, and their fathers will give in to them, and actually enables them to realize that nagging actually works, so they keep doing it. Well, it's just a mathematical equation until someone that you're nagging tunes you out and stops listening to you. And I don't know about you, but when someone doesn't listen to me, I go batshit crazy. So instead of nagging, you can actually choose not to use nagging as a tool, and you can actually use other more efficient tools like communication, asking for clarity, changing your communication so that way it's heard on the other side, and communicate the way they actually need to hear it versus the way you're actually communicating, and that way you'll get the results that you want. So nagging clearly doesn't work. Choose not to use nagging. Use a better tool, and your communication will see remarkable improvements. I'm Chuck Bastie. I'm the author of the book Men Don't Get It.